If I were a little bird, I would sing a song and fly about the whole day long. And when the night came, go to rest up in my cozy little nest. Good morning to you all and welcome to English class. Children, you all would have seen the birds flying in the sky, but have you ever thought how tough their life is? Have you ever observed them while looking for food and shelter? Today, in the chapter The Birdman of India, we will read about a renowned personality of India who spent his whole life for the sake of birds. Mr. Salim Ali was a famous ornithologist. Children, do you know who an ornithologist is? Ornithologist is a person who studies the behavior of the birds. Mr. Salim Ali was given the name the Birdman of India because of his great vision and love for the birds. He was the first Indian to conduct systematic bird surveys across the country. Armed with just a pair of binoculars and the curious beating heart, Salim Ali changed the concept of bird watching in India. Born in Mumbai on 12th November 1896, Salim Ali went on to become one of the most well-respected ornithologists in the world. Salim Ali lost his parents at early childhood. He was brought up by his maternal uncle, who was a keen hunter and nature lover. In the company of his uncle only, Salim learned his first lessons in hunting and became aware of the nature around him. At the age of 10, he got an air gun as a gift from his uncle. He shot a strange sparrow with a yellow spot on its throat. Salim was tender at heart, so he ran quickly to pick up the bird. He wanted to know more about the bird, the sparrow, so he asked his uncle about it, but he didn't know. So he took him to W.S. Millard, who was the honorary secretary of the Bombay Natural History Society. Mr. Millard was amazed at the unusual interest of the young boy. He introduced Ali to the serious study of the birds and also showed him the Bombay Natural History Society's collection of stuffed birds and provided other valuable help and encouragement. This was the beginning of his lifelong love for the birds, and his fascination with the birds took flight. Later on, Salim Ali joined college, but he found the college life difficult, and in order to escape, he joined his brother's timber business in Burma. But Salim Ali's more concentration on the birds made him come back to India. Without any degree, he wasn't able to get any job as an ornithologist. So he took up a job as a guide lecturer at the Prince of Wales Museum. After 2 years, he left this job to study ornithology at Berlin University Geological Museum. Salim Ali was considered mad by his family, but his wife was one of his biggest supporters. Later on, Salim Ali offered his services to Bombay Natural History Society. After the British rule came to an end, Salim Ali took over the institution and saved it from closing down by requesting for help to the Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Nehruji approved enough funds to pull back the institution. When Salim Ali received Rs 5 lakh as part of an international award for his work, he gave the money to Bombay Natural History Society. Salim Ali was a keen environmentalist and is known for his painstaking efforts to save the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, Rajasthan, and Silent Valley National Park in Kerala also. For his lifelong dedication to ornithology, Salim Ali was honored with the doctorate degree. Dr. Ali authored many books like the Book of Indian Birds, Birds of Kerala, and his autobiography, The Fall of the Sparrow. In 1967, he became the first Indian to receive a gold medal from British Ornithologists' Union. He received various national and international awards including Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Dr. Ali passed away in 1987 at the age of 91. He wanted the younger generation to take up ornithology and carry on his legacy. In his words, "I suppose I have done my bit. It's now up to you, younger people." Children, by doing our bit to protect the birds, we will not only pay homage to Dr. Ali, but it will also be a great help to save our environment. So, I hope you all will try your best and do something positive for the birds. Thank you very much.